Today, we have to talk about some really tough news from the music world. The sudden and tragic death of Florida rapper Lil Poppa. He was only 25 years old, an artist who was making some serious waves, and his life has been cut incredibly short. So in this explainer, we're going to cover what we know so far about this developing story. So yeah, it's official. Authorities have confirmed his passing. And honestly, it's sent a huge shockwave of grief through his fan base all over the country. We're going to break down everything we know, but we're sticking just to the facts as they've been released.
All right, so first up, who was Lil Poppa? To really get the weight of this loss, you kind of have to understand who he was as an artist and the impact he was already making.
Lil Poppa was this up-and-coming hip-hop artist straight out of Jacksonville, Florida. And this guy really got the modern music scene. He built a massive, dedicated fan base by connecting directly with people on social media and just constantly dropping music on streaming platforms. And this right here is the key to why so many people connected with him. His music wasn't just about catchy beats. It was so relatable. He had this talent for talking about street life, ambition, all the pressures young people face, in a way that just made you feel like he saw you. And hey, the numbers totally back it up. We're talking millions of streams on his tracks. But it was more than that, right? He built a real community online, and it was all driven by this youthful, infectious energy that made everyone see him as one of the most promising new voices in rap, for sure. And that's what makes this so devastating. His influence was just exploding. His career was on this perfect upward path. For all that momentum to just be cut short, it's no wonder his fans and the whole music industry are just in total shock. Okay, so now let's switch gears and talk about the official details. This next part covers the confirmed facts that we have right now. The official word has come down from the Fulton County Medical Examiner's office. They've confirmed that Lil Poppa has passed away. He was found earlier this week in the county, and the news has, as you can imagine, absolutely stunned the local community and his fans. And of course, this leads to the one question on everyone's mind. What happened? What were the circumstances? It's the most natural question to ask, but unfortunately, it's also the one with the fewest answers right now. So here it is, the official line as of this recording. The investigation is ongoing. That means no official cause of death has been announced yet, and the police are still working on figuring out the situation. Just so we're all clear on the process, we won't be getting more details until the medical examiner's evaluation is completely done. And in the meantime, officials are asking, and this is really important, for everyone to please respect his family's privacy. It's also worth noting that, so far, no one else has been publicly identified in connection with his death. Now let's talk about the immediate aftermath. As soon as the news broke, it spread like wildfire online. And the reaction from the public? Wow, it's a powerful reminder of just how many lives he really touched.
It felt like it happened in an instant. This hashtag #RipLilPoppa, just started trending everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, you name it. It became the central place for fans and other artists to share their shock and their grief.
Tributes from his peers in the music industry just started pouring in. So many of them talked about his unique sound and infectious energy, which really shows you the level of respect he'd already earned. And the loss was felt so deeply back home. Community figures in his hometown of Jacksonville shared condolences, all with the same feeling that the city had lost one of its own, a really talented young voice. And this just paints the picture so clearly. It wasn't just one group of people. Tributes came from his fans, from other artists, from music influencers who saw his potential, and from people in his community. It just shows he had this broad, genuine impact. So, while his life was cut short, his work is still here. Let's talk about the legacy he's leaving behind through his music. When you see it laid out like this, it really puts it all in perspective. You've got this career that's just taking off, full of so much promise. Then, this sudden, tragic interruption. But what comes after, what lasts, that's the legacy and the music he made. So what was it that defined his impact? Well, it was that energetic delivery, those lines that just stuck in your head, and that amazing social media connection he had. You put all of that together, and you have a voice that was truly helping to define a whole new generation of hip-hop. And ultimately, that's how he'll be remembered. His art isn't gone. His tracks, his freestyles, his performances, they're all going to keep getting shared and celebrated. And new listeners are going to keep discovering his music for years to come. We want to end with this question, because really his music is the most powerful part of his story. As we all remember him, what are the songs or the moments from Lil Poppa's career that really stand out to you? His music is his legacy, and it's absolutely going to continue to speak for him.